everybody, welcome back. Today, you know what I just realized? I've been filming here for a while and I never really mentioned it. Did you guys notice my beautiful rainbow shelves? Yeah, beautiful rainbow shelves. This took effort, man. Like, I hope you noticed because this is like a lot of effort. I mean, look at that switch. Look at that switch from yellow to green. Did you notice? I hope you noticed. Anyway, today we are going to be discussing Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe by Benjamin Elari Sands. I once again apologize. I will learn how to pronounce things one day. Today is not that day though, because I still don't know how to pronounce it. But yes, we will be discussing this very, very famous book. Apparently everyone loves this book. It's the best thing ever. It's amazing. So this book is basically about this boy named Aristotle and this other boy named Dante. Aristotle, or Ari as they call him sometimes, he's very lonely, he doesn't have a lot of friends, and he keeps to himself a lot because his brother's in prison and he doesn't really talk to his dad ever, and he has a very lonely life. But on the other hand, there is Dante, and he is outgoing and lovable and friendly and always happy, and he's such a sweet boy. And they end up meeting actually at a swimming pool. Dante teaches Ari how to swim and they become friends, and it's a book. It exists. This book is extremely popular. Everyone loves it. However, I did not think this book was the greatest. I actually rather didn't even really enjoy it. I wouldn't even say I really liked it. I mean, it was okay, I guess. This book is definitely overhyped to me. I read it expecting the greatest thing in the whole entire universe, and then it was just okay. So if you would like to see why I think it's just okay and not amazing, then continue on and I will be discussing the reasons why. However, if you have not read the book, now is your time to leave because don't spoil yourself, even though it wasn't very good. So yes, if you have not read the book, leave now because you will be spoiled and then you won't appreciate this 10 out of 10 amazing book that I love so much. But yes, everyone, bye. Bye if you haven't read the book. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay, everyone has read the book, yes? Yes? Okay. So I found it hard to even take notes on this book. I didn't even get a full page of notes on this entire book. So I'm sorry I didn't like it. So here's my first impression of the book. Is Ari gay? Is Dante gay? Are they gay? Am I imagining the gay? Love the connection these boys have. I'm so happy that Ari found a friend. So that was when I was hopeful about the book. I thought it was gonna be like really good. So let's just get into it, I guess. So let's start off just with characters. I guess. I didn't really find any of the characters to be like extraordinary, amazing. They were all kind of just like there, I guess. I really did like Dante's dad though. He was very, very nice. But other than that, like yeah, Dante's nice. Yeah, Ari can be nice occasionally. His mom is nice, but like there's nothing really just, I wouldn't say special about any of them really. Like to me, obviously, this is my opinion, but like none of them really stood out to me. And that's what kind of bothered me. It was kind of just like, eh. It also really really annoyed me that they never talked about his brother. Like, yes, I get that it's hard. And same thing with the war. I get that it's hard to talk about, but like, it's been years. Like, literally, I think like at least 10 years or so. At least. For both of these events. And they never once mentioned. You literally mention your brother's name and your parents like ground you or something. Like, it really annoyed me that they never mentioned his brother. I get that the whole thing is like he wants to know about his brother, but his parents aren't giving him enough and that's what makes him sad and all this. But like, it really annoyed me. Just mention the brother. Just do it. Just please. Also, it bugged me so much that there was that envelope in his house and he kept going to it and not opening it. If you want to know so bad, just open the freaking envelope. I get you want your mother to be like, here's your brother's life story. But why? Just open it. If you want to know that bad, you're gonna open it. Obviously you didn't care that much because you're not opening it, and that's just, it was annoying. Bullet number 3 says, I'm just waiting for the gay. Because when I heard things about this book, all I could hear was, it's gay, it's gay, it's gay, everyone's gay, blah, 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 they're gay. Gay, 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 gay. I was waiting for the gay. I was looking forward to it. I thought it was gonna be grand old time. I thought it was gonna be like from the middle or from the beginning, and I thought it was gonna be so cute because, oh, they're so gay and they love each other and, oh, it's adorable. But like the whole time it was just like Ari being like a loner, and then Dante trying to love him, and then Ari just ignores him, and then the very last page it was like, I love you too. I guess it's a story about finding yourself and realizing things, but once again it annoyed me, and I apologize, but it annoyed me. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm just only saying negative things, but honestly, there was nothing I really enjoyed about this book, except for the fact that they end up being gay in the end, because honestly, if they had led up to that and then it wasn't, that's just teasing, and that's not okay. That wouldn't be fair. It's not fair to the reader to do that. So I find that there's a certain genre or whatever of books that kind of give me this really weird feeling, and I honestly can't really explain the feeling. It's like whenever I read a book that takes place in like the 80s, 70s, like past tense just barely, and the author writes it in a way where time passes super quick, kind of. I don't really know how to explain it. It's really hard to explain, but I always get this really weird feeling in me. Like, I'm not connecting to the characters, and it just makes it hard to be relatable. I don't like it, and I hate that like constantly like lonely feeling. I feel like that always happens with those books. For example, this book, Perks of Being a Wallflower. Everyone loves this book. It's the same as Aristotle and Dante. It gives me the same feeling. This book is okay. I like it. It's not the worst thing I've ever read, but I definitely would not reread it. I don't really like this book either. And these books both gave me the same feeling basically of just like, you're sad and it's the 80s or whatever, I don't know when Perks takes place. And I don't like it. It reminds me a lot of Perks because this book is so hyped up also because everyone loves it, and so is this one, and so I was expecting to love this. When I bought it, I was so excited. I was like, everyone loves Perks, it's gonna be great. And when I bought this, I was so excited because I was like, everyone loves Aristotle and Dante, it's gonna be great. And then they both weren't good. So they both gave me similar feelings. I don't know why I'm smacking the books together. You probably can't hear me over that. They both gave me similar feelings. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that. It's so hard to explain how it makes me feel. It's kind of like Love Letters to the Dead, if you read that also. It's kind of just like a sad, lonely, you have no friends, it's the 80s or whatever. It's in the 1900s. I guess I don't like that setting or something, or everyone's lonely in the 1900s or something. I don't like it. I can't connect to the characters. They both got extremely injured in this book. I mean, for one, running in front of a car and getting hit by it just to save your friend, and then getting beaten up in an alleyway till you're almost dead. They both almost died in this book. I mean, good for you for loving your friend that much in the first case, obviously. But like, I have no words. The only word I can think of for this book is disappointing or just okay. To be fair, at the end when their parents were like, you're gay, and he was like, no, I'm not, and they're like, yeah, yes you are, like, you jumped in front of a car for your friends. Like, how did you not realize that you were gay? Like, I get it, but you jumped in front of a car for him and then refused to talk about it because you didn't want to feel those feelings, I guess? I just wish this book was better than it was. That's all I wish. I wish it was not taking place in the 80s. I keep saying the 80s, but I honestly have no idea. Oh, I was right. 1987. I don't like it. I didn't. I wish it was better. I wanted to love this book so much, especially because I'm obsessed with this cover, and I was like, this cover has gotta fit the beauty of the book, but it didn't. It was just okay, and I didn't really like any of it. I didn't even really discuss any of the plot points in this book talk. I kind of just talked about why I didn't like it, and I felt like I couldn't relate to any of the characters, and I just wasn't good. I'm sorry to all of ye who love it. I think there's like a sequel or something coming out for this book, or it's like written from Dante's point of view, or something. Everyone's so pumped about it and like good for you, but I'm not gonna read it. I'm definitely like, this is just gonna go back on my shelf and I'm probably never gonna touch it again because it's not good. Okay. So those are all the thoughts I have on this disappointment of a book. I feel like I'm being so mean. I promise I'm not trying to be mean. I swear. I didn't, it wasn't good. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like this book, once again, I'm not trying to call you out or offend you or anything. I'm just personally saying I did not like the book, and that's my opinion, and that's okay. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments below, positive or negative, if you disagree with me, feel free to share below. But if you also agree, I'd also like to know why. Do you get the same feeling I do that I can't really explain well? Do you get that weird feeling inside of you when you read these books? But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with another video. Bye!